Hey guys, Traffic187 here, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my Mark II, a snowball machine. GMC. So we got Mark 1 over here, which I showed you last time with a big snake, lots and lots of wire and redstone and so forth. So Mark II, same sort of size as you can see, a lot less hoppers. So we got a clock up the top, hopper there, one underneath here for a catcher, and two here plus, oh I forgot to put something in there, so I'll do that in a sec. Reason for that is obviously cheapness of build. I want it to be as survival friendly as possible. I'm using packed ice, which obviously is hard to get, but you could use normal ice just to protect it or make sure there's no redstone near it, so you might have to space out a few things more so they don't melt and ruin all your redstone. But apart from that, we're good to go. So first things first, I just need to put in the old minecart under there and that here. Now the reason why I put this is to help capture, but by all means you can leave this out as long as you've got this pusher in to push the snowballs forward every so often. It's Bob's your uncle, it'll go straight into the hopper system. Now I've used water pipes, as you can see. Now, I've glassed it all in. You don't actually need to do that, but I've glassed it all in to stop other players chucking in stuff into my water flow, which is quite annoying. Okay, so I've got a standard hopper lift here. I'm not sure if any of you have seen this type of one, but when a item is in here, puts a signal out here, puts one into the hopper to slow the hopper down slightly, and then around it goes. Basically, under here I've got another hopper system which captures and holds it in the not dispenser, in the dropper, and then the dropper drops them all at one time. So when this is running, this is a little clock. I'll show you running in a minute. So if I do a demo first, switch this bad boy on, get ourselves one of these, and away we go. As you can see, this time I'm basically not having to move because I've readjusted the hopper above us, not the hopper, the dropper above us to drop the spade in the right place, as it were. And here's another spade, and we can carry on. And once again, I'll speed this up. Okay, so that's that really. Now let me go into creative mode because this will still be demoing for us, which is great. So as you switch this switch under here, it does a couple of things. First things first, it allows this clock to start rotating. The second thing it does is every so often when the clock goes round, this redstone torch hits here, which dispenses the shovel. It also sends a pulse down here. Now what that pulse does is keep this clock going. So when I switch it off, this clock will stop. Now this is a basic burnout clock. I've turned it on its side, so your normal is 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6 and a bit of redstone dust. And this bad boy will carry on going regardless. It is carrying on going, yeah. Okay, what I've done with that one, let's get rid of that, is I've put it on its side. So I've got one here. Actually, I didn't do it that way. I went like that, and like that. So we do similar to that. And we got our outcome. So it goes in a triangle. just as a reliable, as long as you every so often give it a pulse so it keeps going. So I'm quite happy with that burnout there. Okay, well this is good because we're just nearly full. So the indicator, two more stacks, and that indicator will go on. You can see the indicator. And 3, 2, 1, ding, and the trunk's full. So that's all 4 chests full. So we can switch this bad boy off now. Now the loss, there isn't much. There are some in the mechanisms. As you can hear, there's still ones being dispensed up. As you can see, there's still some in the mechanism, but that's not much loss compared to last time. I was going to put in some programmers, so for instance when this when this chest was full, it locked this one. So basically you could just put in a redstone torch and reverse it back to another redstone torch and then put some power into this one. So as soon as that outputs, the right amount, so at the end of its trip as it were to the light, as soon as that light outputs, you could put a power source into this one and block it, so you wouldn't lose much. But I'm really not fussed because it's literally a couple of hits of the old shovel. So I think that's about it. Oh, we've got a couple of loss out back. I see, they're still pushing them up. Maybe a second layer just to be safe so it doesn't come through the glass. Find that happens on multiplayer servers, unfortunately. They're all filling in. Right, so that's about it really. So this is my Mark II. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, comments or likes, let me know. And away the redstone goes. Oh wow. There must be too many for the stack. But there's some sitting in the water flow up here. Yeah, look, they're glitching through. Wow. Let's see if we can capture them. There we are. So that's what happens when you get overzealous. Take it easy. Be good to yourself. Bye now.